Hello, hello. Welcome on Wednesday. This is our day to work for better posture. Okay, so very easy with lots of variation, adaptation for your own individual needs. We're slowly working for better position to avoid any stiffness, pain, and discomfort. Okay, so welcome to APG.STUDIO. My name is Alicia, fitness and yoga expert, and we are ready right now to start our session to get a posture. Okay, let's get ready. We start your feet, hips width apart. Inhale, arms up, reaching high as you can. Really lengthen your spine, and exhale to relax your shoulders. Inhale, slowly exhale. So before we start any exercise stretches for your posture correction, we need to do a little bit of warm up to prepare your muscles for nice stretch, to prepare your joints as well. Going to work for better flexibility in your chest, your shoulders. Going to stretch your hips, your glutes, to release any tension in your lower back. Inhale. And exhale. And one more. Inhale. And exhale. Now roll your shoulders. Feel the stretch in your chest. Pull your shoulders back. Pull your elbows back as well. So as moving your arms, chest forward. Of course, as much as is able for you right now. But remember, session by session, muscle is going to be more flexible. It's going to be more movement in your joints. And you're going to feel much better. Maybe one more. Inhale and exhale. Now left arm to your right. Moving on the upper body from your waist up. Inhale and exhale. Now your right. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more. Arms front to you. Inhale, pull your shoulders, squeeze your shoulder blades. And exhale, bring your arms front to you. It's all about activating the right muscles. Everything on the back between your shoulder blades as well as shoulders. Squeeze, pull in. Inhale. Position is nice and upright, chest is high, so avoid making this movement. That's a compensation. You focus too much to bring your arms back. It's more about feeling the stretch at the front, your chest and your shoulders. Instead, just trying to move your arms back. You're going to move your arms if you have more flexibility at the front. So think about this part of your body. Feel the stretch. Don't worry about how far you can move your arms. Feel the stretch in the right place. Chest, shoulders, and all the muscles contract at the back. Inhale. Exhale. Very active way by squeezing shoulder blades together. Inhale. And exhale. Now lace your fingers, holding position upright. Head down, pushing your arms forward. Imagine you're just pushing something away front of you. But you're keeping position as upright as you can. Inhale, lift your arms. And slowly exhale. Just relax. One shoulder at a time. Very easy, simple way to mobilize your lower back, to prepare muscles in your core, your obliques, for good stretches, and also few exercise to make them stronger. Okay, lower back pain is all about strong core, muscles around. Make sure you're not Changing position of your hips is only upper body to feel stretch on your one side. If you're ready for more, place your hand in your waistline or higher and feel the stretch. Pull your elbow back at the same time. Inhale and exhale. And last one. Lift your arms. Slowly exhale, relax. Hands in hips. Right leg back. So you've got your right knee on the floor. Left leg front of you. Now our goal is to stretch your left leg, your hip and your glutes. You can feel front of your right as well, but we're trying to stretch right, left side. So as you're moving forward, try to then lean forward, okay? Bringing your chest lower. It's going to feel deeper stretch if you need to. You can stay upright if it's enough, but if you're ready to stretch more, make this movement in your upper body as well. Inhale and exhale. Spine nice and long. Imagine string on top of your head and someone is pulling forward all the time. Okay, whatever movement you do, keeping your spine really long with your chest high. Inhale and exhale. Feel the stretch left side, including your lower back. Inhale and exhale. Maybe one more. Inhale and slowly exhale. Okay. Right leg. Inhale and exhale. Shake your front knee directly above your ankle, squeezing glutes in your back leg. Remember. Inhale, exhale as you're leaning forward. Try to squeeze your shoulder blades to pull shoulders back to stretch upper body as well as the lower part. Now it's your right. Inhale and exhale. Maybe one more. Okay. Slowly stand up, bend your knees. Rest your hands on your legs. Keep your lower back nice and flat. So if you can't go that low, that's the position. Hands, but movement from your hips. Really tilt your pelvis forward. You're bringing your belly towards your legs. So maybe that's the position, but if you find maybe hands on your legs, and you can rock front and back and forth. Keeping feet flat on the floor. And now left arm. Inhale, check how high you can lift, adding this twist, and exhale back to center. Inhale, avoid rotation, whole body, your hips, legs still the same. So watch if you're shifting balance to the front by twisting hips, so your knees not in line anymore. Just check. You're making movement, higher arm only if your hips still the same position. Balance still the same. Inhale and exhale. Maybe one more, but please remember you can stop anytime. Maybe you're going to feel after 1-2 reps you've got enough. Muscles start to be tired. You can stop. Okay, could be here. Really trying to work with your upper body to open your chest, but also you can feel stretching your hip. Inhale, exhale. You can go for deeper twist, deeper stretch if your legs the same position. Inhale and exhale. Maybe one more beautiful smile. Inhale and exhale. Slowly glide your hands over your legs, if your knees bent. And now straight legs, arms up. Inhale And slowly exhale, shoulders back and down. Reach for your left arm, okay? Step back for your left leg. Bend to your front. Inhale. And exhale. If you can't see your foot, your toes, front of your knee, you need to bring your foot further, okay? So as you bend your knee, you're able to see toes just front of your knee. Inhale. Exhale, staying higher, depends how is the stretch. It's gonna be your leg, mostly calf, as well as your lower back. So if you're more flexible, you can go with your chest lower. Possibly you can feel the stretch on your right hip if you're going with your chest really low. Inhale, exhale. But remember the string, even now. So it's make your spine long first before you bend. You don't want to bend this way. Trying to first reach high with your chest, reach forward, and after that, if you can, going down. Inhale and exhale. Watch your back foot. The best if it's pointing forward, almost, or as much as you can. You can hold this position, hand or elbow, depends how the hip on your right side. And again with twist. Inhale, slowly exhale. Inhale and exhale. Feel the stretch in your upper body, left side and lower on your right. Maybe one more. Inhale and exhale. Okay, change your legs. Get right at the back, left front of you. And now left arm reaching for your right. This arm is for reason to encourage your hips tilt forward. You got space to bring your hand. If you're holding like this, it's gonna be hard to reach for your hand. Inhale, exhale. First, you can try a few times. Bending your front knee. Make sure you got good stability. If you're losing your balance, move your left leg to your left side. Okay, inhale. And check how much you rotate your right leg. Try to keep your hips facing forward. All your joints, shoulders, hips, knees, and your ankles. Okay, as much as possible. Inhale and exhale. Feel stretch back of your right leg, left hip, could be inner thigh as well. Inhale and exhale. Maybe one more. Inhale, exhale, higher with your hand over your leg, or could be elbow. Whatever easier for you. And you're still keeping good balance, as well as beautiful smile on your face. Inhale and exhale. Maybe two more. Inhale and exhale. And slowly just relax. Okay, right knee on the floor. Left foot, knee in one position, hands together, inhale, and as you exhale, trying to twist to your right side. Inhale and exhale. So it's not towards your leg, but all the way towards your knee on the floor. Keeping position as upright as possible and without compensating the stretch on your left side. So if you're still able to hold your glutes muscles engaged, you can try go deeper with this twist. And now you're going to hold. Left hand to pull your knee back, and right of your shoulder and your arm back. Inhale, slowly exhale. Inhale and exhale. Feel the stretch. Right shoulder, chest, your arm, and left hip, leg, and lower back. Maybe one more. Find your own range of movement. You don't have to go that far as I'm going. I'm showing you how far you can go as you practice, okay? More. As you improve the flexibility, as you improve the range of movement in your joints, okay? Yoga is for everyone, but everyone's yoga is different. That's why I'm showing you step by step from the option for someone who is not very flexible, muscles tight, needs more work, they need more work. For someone who is a little bit more, or as you're going to use this video, you progress with the options. Inhale, exhale, checking how your hips. Because sometimes if you focus too much, oh yeah, I can twist, but you just flex your hips, you push your hips back. I try to show you from this position. Now maybe here. Okay, so twisting. If you're still holding your knee in line with your hip, if you're losing this position by pushing hips back, this is just the sign from the body. It's just too much stretching going on and your body is compensating somewhere to prevent from any injury, from any damage in your muscles, on your tendons, okay? So be aware and work with your body, respect your limitations, simply just listen to your body. And that's exactly what we mean saying listen to your body. Just work what you have, be aware which way body can compensate, and due to the moment, there's no compensations. Okay, you can use your left to pull back, and the right. Inhale and exhale. Feel the stretch. Front leg, as well as muscles here. Inhale and exhale. Maybe for now it's just halfway. That's okay. Eventually you're gonna be going further and further, improving the range of movement, improving the flexibility to have strong body, no pain, pain-free. And this beautiful posture, nice and upright. Maybe one more. Inhale and exhale. And relax. Okay, on your 4, left leg, inhale center. As you exhale, try to cross to your right side. Inhale, exhale, check how far you can go and even shift the weight to your right to feel the stretch in your right hip, right glutes area. Shake from the front. Inhale and exhale. Check your head position. The best if you're just looking down, space between your hands, which is the sign your muscles in your neck active. And how your belly. We're not dropping belly, we're just tucking pelvis under to support lower back. You don't feel any discomfort right now in your lumbar area, okay? Inhale and exhale. Feel the stretch back of your left leg, mostly your calf, as well as your right hip and buttocks area. Maybe 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Hold the stretch. You can try to go deeper. It's an option to stretch your right hip glutes more. So it's not only your head, it's your upper body, because your tilting your pelvis forward. That's the way to go there with deeper stretch. So don't worry, you can try. Doesn't work for today, that's okay. But you can see how far you can go as you're going to use this video regularly. If you're with me, you got left forearm on the floor and you're trying to lift your right. If you're still on this option, try. But if it's too much stretching on your right hip, just hold this position and maybe slightly rock back and forth. But for later on, so you can use this video for longer period of time and you can see how you can progress with flexibility in your body, how you eventually be able to do inhale and exhale. Checking head position again, where you're looking at. Maybe one more, inhale and exhale. Go back. How's the stretch? Always avoid crossing the line to feeling discomfort or pain. I know some instructors, yoga teachers, they say, yeah, discomfort is fine. For me, no. If you're feeling this is not comfortable position, you just put the tension in your body somewhere, in some places. Usually it's your shoulders and your neck, but some people have got different places. So we actually, as we stretch in one part, we're trying to relax the other part of your body, okay? So if you're feeling discomfort, you want to stop the movement, the stretch, just simply do. Inhale and exhale. Checking your neck alignment, how is your core, if you're still controlling your abs to support lower back. Inhale and exhale. Okay, I'm going to hold this position. Stretches your right calf, could be hamstring as well, if muscles really tight, but you're going to feel your left hip as well. You can just rock back and forth or try. If you're comfortable with the stretch, placing your right elbow, keeping spine nice and straight still. So if you're someone with you, ask to take a picture from the side, because sometimes you're feeling, yeah, I'm doing the same, but the picture shows you've got a few things to correct. And if you're comfortable with your elbow, happy with the stretch, deep stretch, this is the way to add a little bit more. Inhale and exhale. Maybe two more, but as I said already, it's all on you, okay? This is the idea for the stretch, but how many repetitions you're going to do is up to you. And now, I'm going to stretch both glutes, lower back and your hips. So first, go as low as you can with your hips, but easy on your joints, ankles and your knees. And now on your forearms, inhale front and exhale, pushing back. This time, you've got your pelvis tilt forward, okay? So you've got this arch in your lower back. If someone got lordosis, which means you already got this curve, extra curve in your lower back, just hold your, let's say, natural position of your spine. But if someone is a normal shape in this area, you can try add a little bit more curve to stretch your glutes, hips right now. Inhale and exhale. Maybe someone can move just a few inches, which is okay. Maybe going to feel more stretching in your upper body than your glutes. That's fine too. It's just the sign your muscles in your upper body really tight. Okay. Inhale and exhale. Okay, got your forearms on the floor. Again, tucking pelvis under to make like a round back slightly. And right arm is reaching underneath your left. So you're adding this twist to feel the stretch. If you're still happy to go lower, stretch your left arm so you can rest your shoulder and your head down the floor. But if you don't have this full range of movement, you've got the weight resting on your arm so you can hold your head, shoulder on your right side of the ground. I'll show it from this side so you can see, because that's the key to have the right position. So if that's fine, that's enough for you, just holding like this. Okay, try to, you can look down or you can look to your left side. Feel the stretch, all the muscles on your right side. But if you're fine, you're able to bring your shoulder and your head, you need your left arm straight, simply because you're going lower, so you can't keep your elbow on the floor anymore. And slowly back on your four. Try the same. Your left arm, maybe that's it. Maybe going lower. So you've got this feeling something is blocking the movement. It's your right arm. So reach forward. So you got more space for this twist. And remember, if not today, another time, next time. Okay? Every time you will see and feel a little bit of improvement if you're not forcing anything, if you're not trying too hard. The best if you're holding your breaths as normal, your face is relaxed, and feeling comfortable stretch. So happy to hold this position for longer. If you simply think, yeah, I want to stop, yes, yeah, your body just signing the message, just stop. Take your break. And slowly go back. Still on your forearms, your pelvis, tuck under. And we're stretching right arm. Inhale, you can lift. Exhale, check how low you can push your shoulder, chest. Okay, so movement is from here to feel the stretch in your upper body. Again, maybe just tiny inch. That's okay. Still stretching the same muscles. Gonna be going lower, deeper the stretch. The muscle is gonna be ready. Try the same for your left. So you've got your weight on your upper body, on your right arm. Inhale and exhale. Abs engaged. So you're trying to tuck your pelvis under to have round back. That's the way to activate muscles at the front of your core. Inhale and exhale. Okay. Just one more. Going to lay down. Back. Feet on the floor. Right leg. Before you start to move your leg out, close into the floor, focus on your core muscles. Pull your abs in. Again, lower back, this time not up to the ceiling, but we are opposite position, but down to the floor. And as long as you're holding these muscles engaged, got this stability, there's no movement at all, your leg could be lower. Inhale and exhale. Working with the lower part, try to relax your shoulders, relax your neck. Inhale and exhale. If you're really struggling to keep your lower back flat, arms beside your body, press your elbows to the floor. So you're helping yourself with your arms. Maybe two more. Inhale. Remember, it's not about how low you can move your leg, it's If you still got your muscles engaged, or if you lost the front and body, put the strain to your lower back by arching this area, just using just the balancing point. Okay, I can bring it lower, but look what happened. When I've got muscles engaged, leg is higher. So doesn't matter how low is your leg, is more important what's going on here in the center. Okay, left leg, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Maybe 2 more times if you can. Inhale, and exhale. And 1 more. Inhale. Slowly exhale. Bring your knees to your chest, cross legs, hands or arms. If you don't have to lift your shoulders to reach around your legs, just rock side to side. Feel nice stretch in your lower back, glutes and hips again. Lower part. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck. Okay, place your feet on the floor and slowly roll on one side. Go on your 4. Tag your nose under, arch your back, look up. Exhale, check what's the mobility and a range of movement in your spine right now. 1 more. Inhale. And slowly exhale. Okay, now 1 leg forward, helping yourself to lift legs together. And again, arms up as we started, reaching high. And exhale, relax. Inhale. Slowly exhale. Okay, so thank you. That was our regular session on Wednesday. It's all about the better posture. You don't need bad posture anymore. It's not only about the aesthetic part, but also if you've got round back, neck like this, you've got this stiffness, your breathing is so shallow. You can't take the deep breath in, can't expand your rib cage for the maximum because muscles tight. So your breathing is gonna be better. If you've got headaches, could be related with your posture, okay? Again, if you've got lordosis, massive strain for your lower back, weak muscles here, okay? So you've got constantly lower back pain, whatever you do. So that's the way to stretch everything, just going on the other side and build the strength in your core. And that's my style. And I know we don't have to force our body, we have to torture your body to have some benefits for stronger, more flexible body without any pain. Could be the easy way, all right? So that's why you've got always the alternative where to start. Nobody's here. I can't see you. We can say, oh, you know, the first part is easy. Yes, but we're going to start from the very easy one because I can't see you guys. I can't tell, okay, which level, where we can start today, if it's any progress, if it's any improvement. That's why I'm showing you from point 1 how far we can go, how much you can improve, and how you can work with your body. Because it's really important you understand why you're doing every single pose, what is behind. Because you know for sure you're exercising at home, but you're doing, I know for sure I'm doing right. Why? Because I know which muscles I need to engage and which muscles I stretch or which muscles needs to be strong and under control. So please, if you enjoy this session, show me, give me thumbs up. Any questions, comments, how you find this style. This is my own style. That's why I'm calling my style fitness yoga, because all my background is fitness, personal training, all about the muscles first. And that's why I know it from my own experience, from my own history doing yoga for many years, just guessing what I'm doing. Eventually just, yeah, this is it. People, they don't know what they're doing, and they actually think, yeah, I'm doing yoga is good for me. Yes, if you know what you're doing and if you're doing correctly. Okay, so I'm going to finish with this message. So thank you. If you're watching me first time, please subscribe for more. Turn on notification, never miss any videos. We've got live streaming regular Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but also we've got additional videos coming soon. So don't miss it anything, guys. And hey, enjoy your day. Stay safe, healthy, tune with us. See you next time. Bye, guys.